All right. So at the beginning of the test, you've already done the stretches. You've already warmed up. Now we have to go over the rules. So what is rule number 1?
Students may pay punctual to home meetings.
Number 2.
Students must keep their uniform clean and good condition.
3.
Students must keep their bodies clean and fingernails and toenails clean.
4.
Students must not wear any jewelry that has a subject while exercising.
And 5.
Students must not consume any food, drink, or candy in the dojo.
And what else?
What's after that?
Smoking is prohibited in the dojo. Okay, so good job.
So now we're going to do the kata. Okay, feet go together. Okay, ready? So hands go beside you. Make a bow. Say your kata. Yui. Then step out pool. Exhale. Up. Up. Up.
Remember, bend the front knee. Up.
Up. Up. Up.
Up. Up. Up. Look forward. Up. Up. Up.
Up. Up. Up. Up. Up. 1, 2, 3. Return. So step back. Step back more with your foot. Yep. Turn. Cross your arms. Pull. Look forward. Exhale. Feet, hands, mouth down. And then make a bow. Okay, and then your hands go in front. So, I have some questions for you.
The first question is, what does taikyoku mean? Okay. What does shodan mean?
First kata.
How many yells in your kata?
8.
How many moves?
20.
Okay. What does taikyoku mean? The...
Last.
Sorry, it's the opposite. What's the opposite of last?
Last is first.
Okay. And you are a beginner. So what would that be?
The first kata.
Nope. Sorry, it's the beginning. And what is downward block for?
The roundhouse.
What are you doing? Blocking a roundhouse?
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's have you scoot back to the blue line, please. Okay. Now put your left leg in front.
Okay, make it wider. Okay, remember you get low. Okay, combination number 1. 1 time go. Okay, make sure you land to your left more. Okay, number 1, 1 time go. One time go.
1 go. Okay, run to the back, please. Switch feet. 1 go. 1 go. 1 go. 1 go. Okay, run to the back, please. Switch feet. 2 go. Really? Didn't you forget something? Number 1 plus 2 punches, remember? Okay, here we go. 2 go. And you have to say "ah-ya" there too. And then you go back to your guard. Ready? It's okay. 2 go. And then back to your guard. Ready? Get down low. 2 go. Okay, and run the back, switch feet. Okay, 2 go. Punch lower. You have to punch where your patch is at. You have to punch lower than that. Yep, and the center of the chest. Then you go back to your guard. 2 go. Okay, go back to your guard. Ready? 2 go. Okay, look at your front foot. Is it facing forward? Okay, go back to your guard. Ready? 1 go. 1 go. Okay. And run in the back. Switch feet, please. 1 go. Can you get a little bit lower? Okay, 2 go. All right, and then go back to your guard. Okay, and Samsudachi. All right. What you're gonna do, put your left leg in front like this, your hands go up. Okay, remember your stance has to be a little bit wider, okay? So number 1, 3 times. 1A, 3 times. 2, 3 times. Then 1, 1A, or 2, or 3 times. Ready? So 1. 1. 1. 1A. 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 2. 2. 2. Then 1, 1A, or 2. You would have got hit. Ready? Ready? Let's try this a little closer. Okay, now 1, 1A, or 2. This time I might hit you, so you gotta do the correct block. Was that correct? Try it again. And then what? Here it comes. And then what? Ouch. Okay, ready? Okay, I'm gonna do one more round of that. Ready? So if my leg moves, it's 2. My arm moves, it's 1. If I go out of my arm, it's 1A. Ready?
Yeah.
You got hit. Switch feet, please. Now, hands go the other way. So 1, 3 times. 1A, 3 times. 2, 3 times. 1, 1A, or 2, 3 times. 1. 1. 1. 1A. 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 2. 2. 2. Now 1, 1A, or 2. If you don't get it right, I'm going to have to come punch and kick you. Okay, you ready? Guess what I'm going to have to do? I'm going to come punch and kick you. So your hands are up. Here it comes. Okay, and then? Ready? Okay, and Samsudachi. So how do you think you did?
Good.
You think you did good?
Yeah.
You know what? On a belt test, normally you have a leader you follow for the first 3 belts out of the 10 belts. And you didn't have a leader. So you did all that without a leader.
Yeah.
You know, there's going to be some things you're going to be good at, like you might be good at kata combinations but not good at counterattacks.
Yeah.
Or you might be good at combinations and counterattacks and not kata. But for the most part, you did well. So you passed. You are an official yellow belt. Yay! Good job. All right, now we got to do a belt presentation. So let's get set up for that. Okay? All right, congratulations. Good job, Graham. Okay. Can you scoot back just a little bit? Okay. Okay, you ready? Okay, and what we have right here is we have a diploma and also a yellow belt and also Graylin's membership card. It says Graylin is a bona fide member for the year 2016. And on the bottom left, it has the president of the Nihon Karate-do Komakai, who is Kenwa Kuwako. On the bottom right is Sensei Kansutaka Tanaka, who's the international director. So, also, on the diploma, right here, it says that Graylin is given license to hold the 10th degree yellow belt in the Nihon Karate-do Komakai in recognition of his achievements accomplished through his conscientious study of the Japanese art. And the bottom right is Tanaka's signature. And also, on Graylin's belt, it says Nihon Karate-do Komakai. By the way, Nihon means Japan. And then it says Graylin and his last name. And there's a space right there too that dots the space. So what you do first, Graylin, is your hands beside your side. You make a bow. You shake with your right. You receive with your left. And you make a bow. And the hands beside your side. And you make another bow. And your belt goes underneath your right arm. And then we do seiza. The left leg goes back, hands on your lap, left knee, right knee, sitting back, and your yellow belt goes beside your right knee. Then you make a bow. So your left hand goes to the ground, your right hand goes to the ground, and you say, Arigato gozaimashita. Great.
Arigato gozaimashita.
Then your right hand goes in your lap and your left. And then you take the belt that's on your waist, no, not the yellow belt yet, you take the white belt off. And you have to fold it like the one next to you. You have to fold it and put it in front of your knees. This might take a while. Most kids like lay it out and they do this whole thing, but what you want to do is pretty close to doing like that, yeah. There it goes, the laying out, okay? You want me to show you how to do it? Okay. So what you do, it's really simple. You just take the belt. What's this? Watch me. Fold. Fold again. You put it in front of your knees, and then you gotta bow over your old belt. So your left hand goes over your belt. Then your right hand goes over your belt, and you say, Arigato gozaimashita. Great.
Arigato gozaimashita.
Then right hand goes in your lap, and then your left. And then you put your left hand on your old belt. Which one did you? There you go, and slide it over here. Now you have no belt. Now you're a no belt. You're about to become a yellow belt, but first we have to ask you something. First of all, when you earn a yellow belt, you're like a big brother to a lot of students. You're a leader, and other people will look up to you. And you have to set a good example all the time for them. Can you do that from now on, all the time? Set a good example? Raise your right hand. Say, I promise.
I promise.
To set a good example at all times.
A good example at all times.
To set a good example at all times.
Good example at all times.
To set.
To set.
A good example.
A good example.
At all times.
At all times.
Okay, good. Now put your hand down, and then you put your right hand on your new belt. Set up in front of you, and then you got to bow over your new belt. So your left hand, right hand. And when you bow, you say, Arigato gozaimashita. What does that mean? It doesn't mean it means thank you very much. We also say it means thank you for teaching me to. From here, ready? Great. Arigato. Then right hand goes in your lap and your left. And then you gotta sit like this. You can't stand up yet. You put your arms in the air, and I'll put the bottom for you. Okay?
Then, you put your left hand on the ground. Right hand goes on the ground. And you bow and say it again. Ready? Great.
I got two arms down.
Okay, then right hand, left. Then sitting back. Then your right leg comes up. And then you stand up. And then you bow one more time. Ready? Great. Arigato gozaimashita. Yay! That's what I show you all about. Good job. Hey, stay right here for a second. Look at yourself in the mirror. How do you feel? Do you feel different?
Yeah.
Very good. Congratulations, you made it. You earned it.